is up, guys? It is your boy, MaineMania, and welcome back to another episode of MK Mobile. Ladies and gentlemen, we're hearing a lot of rumors about a lot of changes coming. We're hearing that they're going to add some new towers to battle mode, which I'm not really sure how to feel about because let's be real, unless you're a beginner player, I don't think anybody really revisits battle mode unless it's to farm feats of strength and things of that nature. Maybe even the trial tasks for the battle passes, if you need to kill certain characters that are more readily available in those battles. But outside of that, I don't think anyone really plays battle mode, so that's kind of interesting that that is something that's being discussed now. In addition to that, they're also talking about changing up the Faction Wars stores. And this is something I recommended in my Update 4.0 video, and something that I've been talking about for a while is that the Faction Wars store and game modes have gotten a little stale, and I definitely do think they can use some refreshing. So it is refreshing to see that these things are being discussed. Apparently there's a whole new balancing and dev team that's pretty much in place to make changes to the core game. So my hope is that they will see how there's horrible game design with certain things like the Ascension system and the Battle Pass, and they will rework those all together and introduce a slew of changes to those. But that's being on the optimistic side. Let's not be so hopeful. But ladies and gents, today we are at Fatal 100. And it's random diamond time. We have not had the best of luck with this battle, but nonetheless, we're gonna see what we can do. My wires are gonna rub against each other and make noise. All right, get out of my way. Stop touching. All right, sorry about that, guys. I had two wires touching and rubbing, and usually it doesn't seem like a big deal, but anytime there's things touching and they're connected to the microphone, they actually create a lot of noise that you guys hear in post. I don't hear it, and you wouldn't even think it's even making noise, but whenever there's audio equipment around, any kind of tension and rubbing usually creates like really loud and annoying noises. So I don't want to deal with that. Trying to help you guys out. But here we are, Battle 100. We are not changing our team. Pretty much same standard equipment, not making any major changes. We just want this battle to be over and done with as quickly as possible, to be honest with you. I'm a little tired. I'm a little behind on sleep. Let's get out of auto. Well, let's remember to get out of auto, because sometimes I forget. You know what I'm saying? And let's go for the first soaked. Got it. Didn't resist. Got combo ender soak. Didn't get it. We're going to go for the team soaked right here. Got the team soaked. Right now, just trying to buy time, so I can tag in Raiden at the perfect time and get all of these crits straight into a special 2 with the team soaked active. And this honestly should be all she wrote for everybody. You're gonna do your nonsense, but all I gotta do is get one hit in. 1 HP. Go ahead, get your hit in too, because you guys are all as good as dead. All right, beautiful and smooth and very simple. And what an amazing display of how strong the Thunder Buddies are. That's what I'm gonna call them, guys. That's my new name for Range J2, the Thunder Buddies, because man, they just really do such a great job in boss fights. You know, you guys don't have Classic Rain and Injustice 2 Raiden, definitely make these two of your top 5 priority characters to focus and open packs for, because man, that really does make a big difference in your ability to clear boss fights a little bit quicker than normal. Of course, I'd have technical difficulties, but nonetheless, like I was saying, guys, make sure you have Classic Rain and IJ2 Raiden as 2 of your top 5 priorities as far as the packs that you open, because they will make all that much of a difference. So Fatal 100 has not been good to me. Y'all know what you need to do. Cross your fingers for your boy, because we sure as hell gonna need some luck here. Blah. Not a big fan of the Scarlets. I don't know if I've told you guys this before, but I definitely don't think any of the Scarlets are genuinely good in this game. I think they are of the worst diamonds that are available. Nonetheless, it is what it is. All the diamonds can't be top tier. So if you like Scarlet, shout out to you. Other than that, though, guys, we are cruising our way through the battle, waiting for it to be over. I'm eagerly anticipating this next update, only because some devs have been making so many hints about all these changes that are supposedly right on the cusp of coming, on Twitter and things like that. And I've been seeing them. And I'm wondering to myself, could the changes really make that much of an impact? Could they really be that awesome? And I hope so, for the sake of the game and for the sake of fun in this game, and reintroducing fun, I guess I should say, to this game. I would love to see some thoughtful changes. Just to name a few, and my update 4.0 video was pretty in-depth and detailed of a lot of the major things and some of the minor things that I think could go a really long way in increasing a player's enjoyment of playing this game, which I do think has waned for a lot of us veteran players that have been playing for 5, 6, 7, 8 years now. I definitely think that excitement has waned for the majority of us. But Faction Wars has been stale for a little while now. It would be nice to see them reintroduce something that's going to make that a little bit more exciting. You know what I mean? So I'd like to see some changes to the Faction Wars system. But first and foremost, they gotta remove pack limitations. They really got to. Pack limitations should not be a normal thing. Pack limitations should only be on specially themed packs on special days, such as anniversaries. Do you know what I'm trying to say, guys? Like, there shouldn't be a limit on packs throughout the year as they are in their normal rotation. I think the limits on packs should come around when there's like specially discounted packs for specific holidays. And even that limitation, I think 20 is far too small. I think they need to increase that limit to like 50. And whenever you have those discounted packs that are 50% off, 33% off, that kind of thing, then okay, you want to put a pack limitation on that. I understand, because it is a discounted limited pack for a special limited time. Makes perfect sense. But I don't think pack limitations should be what they are right now. That system as a whole has really taken a lot of the fun out of this game. They've made souls next to useless. What's the point of having 100,000, 200,000 souls if you can't spend them? You know what I mean, guys? I mean, that's the reality of it. What's the point of having all these souls you've been banking up on if you can't spend them? You have nothing to spend them on. Someone's gonna be like, what are you talking about? There's still packs in the store. There may be packs in the store, but it's not what you need for your collection. People need to remember, everyone's collections are different. We all have different collections. So the MK11 packs that are in the store, if I already have those 6 Diamond MK11 characters maxed out, why would I ever buy those packs? There's no need for me to ever buy those packs. And if the elite packs are going to be in constant rotation, but I have 95% of those elite diamonds maxed out, why would I ever buy those elite packs, which I still think are overpriced? You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like people wait and wait and wait all year for that 1 or 2 packs that can actually help their collection, and then they're told they can only buy 20. And now they have to wait another 4 months, another 6 months, another 12 months. This is how the game becomes stale, because in those 4 months, in those 6 months, in those 12 months, a lot of these players are gonna find other games to play that are more fulfilling and create a more satisfactory experience, a much more satisfying experience as they play, versus sitting around for 4, 5, 6 months at a time doing nothing, waiting for anniversary sales, Black Friday sales, or holiday sales to actually see packs that are worth buying. It's not good game design, and that's why they're going to continue to lose players. And they're going to kill MK Mobile by continuing to do that, because sometimes it's a task to play this game. Where it used to be such a phenomenal, fun time waster, it's become a task because you're not getting any enjoyment out of it. You go through 100 battles for a sellback. You go through 200 battles for a sellback. And it happens every cycle. It happens 3-4 times in a row. And you go through 600 battles straight, 800 tower battles straight for a sellback. Nothing that can actually enhance your collection or add to your collection. 94 souls and 47,000 coins. It does nothing for you. And it's not fun. And it makes you feel like you've completely wasted your time with those last 200 battles. The threat is, and the devs just need to pay attention to this because it's common stinking sense. The threat is, how long will players experience this for before they quit the game? Before they find something else that gives them a more satisfying playing experience, and then they move on from MK Mobile. I just don't understand why the devs don't have that thought in their mind. They think people are never gonna leave, never gonna quit, but they will. I've quit this game multiple times in the past. When they changed the store from the OG store to what the store is now, I left the game. It wasn't fun anymore. They basically put a halt on everyone's ability to grow their collection because they wanted to stretch out being able to max characters as long as possible. And now they've reintroduced that with pack limitations, where it's like they don't want you to grow your collections. And now they've done it even further with the Ascension system, because all your maxed out characters are gonna have to get to Fusion 20 now. And what the devs need to realize is it's such bad game design because it's not fun. It tells the player base, like, you're never going to have maxed out characters, because every single time you max out characters and we see that you guys have all these diamond, X60 fully feeded out diamonds, we're just going to increase the stats. We're just going to increase the fusion levels. We're just going to increase the feats of strength levels. And we're just going to keep on increasing things that you've already done. So you have to do them all over again. And at some point, people are going to be like, all right, this is bullshit. This is not fun. It's time to move on and find a better game to play that creates a more satisfying player experience, that creates a more enjoyable player experience than just getting sellback after sellback after sellback after sellback. They're gonna have to do something about it. So I'm eagerly looking forwards to this next update to see what is gonna change. What step is this new dev team that's working on changes to the game? What step is the marketing team working on to usher MK Mobile into the MK1 era, right? You have a major console release, aka full flagship release in MK1 that's coming out, and MK Mobile is still gonna be there. So how do you piggyback off of such hype for Mortal Kombat 1? How do you piggyback off of that without ruining their experience? How do you enhance the Mortal Kombat experience for the mobile players and the at-home console, full game players? These are the challenges the dev team is going to have to start looking at and addressing. And apparently, from what they've been saying on Twitter, we're going to start seeing tastes of that soon. So hopefully we'll have a lot more to talk about as things unfold. But there's about 3 or 4 weeks left of this tower, so that update may be coming shortly after this tower's end, and then we'll have to see what happens from there. So y'all know what to do, guys. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you leave a like. You want to show extra love, you got the join button, you got the thanks button. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know what you guys got from Fatal 100 in the comment section below, and hopefully your luck has been better than mine, because I think I've gotten a sellback in every single round so far, which is just absolutely disheartening and demoralizing, man. It makes you not want to play. Devs, wake up. When a game makes you not want to play it anymore, what's going to happen to the majority of players that feel that way? They're going to leave. They're going to find other games to play and other games to dedicate their time to. Nobody plays games to get no satisfaction from them. So it's time for the devs to wake up and start paying attention to these things and start making changes. Hopefully we'll see them soon, and hopefully we'll have more to talk about as they unfold. I'll see you guys next time with MaineMania.